me a quarter 1K, man. Quarter 1K fuel me.
If you had to describe Bino Stevens in one word, what would it be?
Tenacious.
Oh, Stevens fires, and he makes the three.
Stevens is going.
Stevens is carrying the
crazy.
I make you equalize.
See what we on? I'm gonna got you this live. See y'all. Thanks, buddy. If you miss, just put it in the net or put it in the bottom. Don't make it padding your stats. There it is.
I turned the heaters off thinking maybe that would help.
Somebody seen JK and Memphis and tell him to come to get the entire Oh, yeah. Every time.
You said every time, bro.
Get 100 shots in 15 minutes. Your first three possessions, Aaron, your first three possessions is shooting. You pass the ball. Okay, you shoot. Minimal. So, 6. Home close, got past, lost it, come right back through. He can't run with it. Yeah. He did run about 5 yards. He wasn't expecting to come back in the post. Hey, we got out here to the team. Careful. Aaron, don't make it, nerd. Mark, come on, Bino. That counts. That should have counted. He go get on that fight. Yeah, right. Damn, don't hurt yourself. I'm jumping rope and swimming. Starting tomorrow.
So who we here with today?
I'm T. Stevens, Bino's father and lifetime skills coach.
Yeah.
Cameron Butler, the king amongst kings. We family, we like them. So.
Yeah. So when did you put the ball in Bino's hands? Like when did it all start?
Man, he actually was 3, and we went to the park in the hood I grew up in, Ralph Bunch community, and we went to the park and got out the car, and his first shot on the court on 10-foot goal, first shot, he shot it in the front. I was do whatever. It was number net at 3 years old on a 10, and I ain't talking about like pushing it, like literally. I told him use your legs, whatever, follow through, form shoot, whatever. First shot, number net. And so after that, he's 4 years old. He started playing AU in North Little Rock with a dude named team called ABC. And on the way to a game, I asked him, did he want to be good or great? And he said he wanted to be the best. So that's how it all started.
Yeah.
Right answer too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how did the AAU journey start? Like how did that go?
We started with ABC in 4th grade, but then we went to Little Rock. We started playing with a team called Blue Chips. Shout out to Coach Chris Calamise, one of the most skills and drills trainers I know. Like I was on my stuff, but it was iron sharpened iron, and he picked him up. No. Let me get it back. First he was with Flight. He was 3rd grade with Flight, and Coach Calamise's son played on Flight with him, and he was on Flight, man, and he was already playing a year up, and when he got with Flight, man, they let him play some minutes and stuff like that, and then from there, other teams wanted him, and Flight, man, they went up there to King of the Hill tournament in Fayetteville, and he took a picture with Malik Monk, and they said they would watch him play, and then he was sitting by Derek Fisher's mom between games. And she was like, he's real respectful, whatever. And she said, I'm gonna stay and watch him play. And he ended up coming out of his shell, and like, cause he came off the bench and he just came and did what he did. And then after that, Coach Calamise started his other team called Blue Chips. And man, it was hit the ground running. He didn't even play much the first season with him because they didn't know who he was. And so, but he attacked everything in practice, and he went to Texas, and he got some garbage time, and they asked him on the way home, Mr. Banks, Charles Banks, was like a father figure to him, and the Banks boys, shout out to them, asked Bino, did he want to come back next year? And Bino said, I want to come back, but I'm coming back and I'm playing and I'm starting. And so from that point on, we started getting in the gym. At this 4th grade, it was already, he had played 2nd and 3rd, but 4th grade is when he locked in and was like, let's go get it. And he said he wanted to come back and he wanted to play. He's like, he wasn't just satisfied. Some people satisfied with just going. He was never satisfied with just being on the court. He always wanted to be that dude. And then from then on, man, that next year, man, just start rocking, man.
Yeah. So I know a lot of people gonna ask, like, what did you do as far as playing basketball? Did you ever hoop? So have you ever played basketball, or like, where did you come from?
Well, I mean, with his journey, the people who know me, like in my generation, know what I've done. You know what I'm saying? And my ceiling is his floor. So I try not to do the comparison to like what I done and what he done, because at the end of the day, even with his name, like he changed his name to Bino because he was originally named after me, and I wanted him to be the man I intended to be. So my journey, man, if anybody asks, you have to ask people like that, because I don't really like toot my own horn on what I did, because it's his dream and it's his stuff. So I try to stem back, and like I said, my ceiling is his floor. So I just let it catapult off. I just knew I played it. My biological father was a basketball coach, 35 years. He was a legend in his own right, and he just always taught me, like, man, we just had a mentality like failure wasn't an option. When I was in 4th grade, he came to field day at my school. I got 2nd place in a 60-yard dash. I brought him the ribbon. He said, "Congratulations, 2nd place is the first loser." And so ever since then, like in my basketball journey, man, I got my name on banners at Benton Junior High. I got a state championship in Hot Springs High School. At parks all over the USA or whatever. It's just, my thing is, I just try to play. I love the game so much and respect it so much. I just played my heart out, and I always wanted to sharpen myself, and all my flaws that I had, I try to put it, I corrected them by trial and error, and that was how I came up with his training, and all my training regiments is to make his game bulletproof. I don't care, like some people, well, he gotta be this tall, nah, bro. If one thing about, man, you got the heart for it, and you think like a king, winners always win. So you can ask him about some of my basketball stuff, man. I can't really say, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so something I wanted to ask you is, when did you meet Bino?
We really grew up in the same neighborhood. So I've been knowing him since, he came into the world, honestly. You know what I mean? From Mav in the same neighborhood, right down the street, 2 blocks up. So I always, been close to Bino since he been here.
So like watching him play through the years, like how far you really think he can go with it?
How far he want to go? He want to be the best. He gonna be the best. So I ain't gonna put no limit on what he can do. You know what I mean? He can do whatever he put his mind to. And I believe him. King, we speak like king. Pros being pros. So we expect the best, and that's what we shoot for. That's exactly what it is.
All right, so so he in high school, right? So that come with a lot of haters. Like nowadays, you got people on social media, they always got an input on what he should do. It's a lot of haters out. For the people or the kids that's gonna watch this, what you got to say on how to block out the negativity and haters and stuff like that?
Life, what we always say is quality over quantity. So I'm never gonna live my life worrying about nobody else. You feel me? People gonna do what they gonna do. They gonna talk what they supposed to do. It ain't got nothing to do with me. So what I would tell Bino, when we instill in each other, it don't matter what nobody say. As long as you know who you are. I mean, what we paying attention to them for? That's not what we doing it for. We're not doing it for nobody else. We're doing it for God, the kingdom, walking into our truth, our gifts.
That's to interject on that, on the haters, man. Like, people don't hate on losers. I mean, you ain't never heard nobody hate on Bill Winnington. You know what I'm saying? You ain't never heard nobody hate on, Wally Zerbiak. You ain't never heard them hate on, and not trying to knock them, but like they don't hate on people who not kings. You know what I mean? Like I was telling you earlier, the Bible say he prepared the table before you in the presence of your enemy. Like they gonna make them haters watch you eat. And anybody, if you don't believe in yourself, like Bino done betted on himself a lot of times. Even when we bumped heads, like I'm like, do this. He got so much of our DNA in him, like polar bear. We don't fear nothing but respect nothing but other polar bears. Like he believed in himself, so he already got it in him. You know what I'm saying? And it's like people who literally wake up. I'm still in Hot Springs. It's like it's people who wake up every day to check and see if he, what he on. And that's because winners always win. But anybody watching this and you got a dream and a goal, man, you believe in God, the best two verses in the Bible is you can do anything with God, nothing is impossible, and you have not because you ask not. If and the thing about it, faith without works is dead. Like if you working, I don't believe that mentality. You can't be the best. It's always gonna be somebody better than you. Why? If you work harder than everybody else, why can't you be the best? So I would tell him, and he already know, but in anybody that got a dream, man, bet on yourself, believe in God, and man, and I don't want to be too vulgar, but I'm gonna be 1,000, man. Drink a tall glass of fuck it every morning. Man, forget them niggas. Them haters, whoever say they can't do it, and who say you can't, don't keep them squares out your circle, because people ain't never failed in life, they quit. Anybody that keep going, don't believe that cliche, have a plan B. If you got a plan B, you don't believe in your plan A. So go with plan A, and your plan A will make way for plan B, C, and D. So I would just tell them, man, bet on yourself, believe in God, and don't worry about it, man, because I don't believe that you can lose in life. You believe in yourself and mainly believe in God, and He giving you a gift. How can you lose? So them haters, man, hater women marry hater men and have hater kids. Haters will be alive to the year 4,000. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool because it's just the way the circle go. But believe in yourself. If you go here, you want to go there. If that defender drop back, you can go straight into his pull up. But you want to get him where you rock him here, get your body here. Now if he step up and commit to it, when you do the game. Double cross. Like that double cross. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Get in there. There you go. Now, I'm going head over to the left. Keep it going once you get in there. I want you to attack it in front of the rim. I don't want to go out in. I want you to attack it and put them in the goal. Alright, let's go.
Yeah.
Done
Tiring, boy. Straight deadlift. And I got so they listen to it. Really squatting, bro.
Yeah?
Deadlift.
Yeah.
This game right here. I ain't never tried that shit. Hold on. Hey, I ain't never tried to win it.
Yes. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, before the workout, you got it. Hey, before the workout. Shit, what's the top 5, man?
Man, number one, Folds. Feel me? Jordan Folds, man.
Yeah,
Second,
hey, the wasn't that, man.
GG's, bro. I'm hooping, 30 piece, 40 piece every game, bro.
What's the name of them? Out of the Mambas?
Yeah, GG, bro.
Shit.
Shout out Kobe, nigga. Alright, that's my nigga, bro. And second, bro. Let me see. I don't know. Should I go with this? I go with the 12, bro. What you think, bro?
12.
What you think?
Yeah.
I say them. 12. My other shoes coming in, bro. I just ordered them, some McQueens, bro. Y'all gonna see them. I'm gonna send them to them.
Yeah.
They come in. All right, you can't go on with the favorite max, bro. Like, look at these, bro.
You feel
I
me?
mean, look, just keep looking. I got three baby max, man.
You feel
All
me?
these really my favorites. So they all them three really. I ain't gonna lie.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Hey, you gotta go with that.
Hey, man.
Hey,
You gotta
you
get
gotta go
there,
to the
bro.
Bensies, man. How they look on the camera, man.
I'm saying, but fancy.
Oh yeah, then I got some. Got these. These on the chill day though.
It's just cold outside.
Oh God.
Yeah, right
You know, I
there.
got, I say these. You know you can't go on with the Yeezys on the chill day, man.
Shout out to Yeezy,
Shout out to
man.
Yeezy, bro.
If you hear me,
That's my
they
fault,
they
bro.
dropped my boy.
Hey, bro. Oh God. Hey, it's my fault.
Yeah, that's a
Like,
fly.
shit, bro. I ain't gonna show you the merch. Hey, I ain't gonna show you the merch though.
You hear me? Not
That's
gonna
my
suck.
boy merch though.
You hear me?
Bro.
But free advertisement.
Oh God.
You know what I'm saying? Let me see
Bro, I
real
got the
quick.
chicks, nigga. All the chicks.
Out the tech.
See me in. I got the girl on right now, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
She really like purple jeans, bro.
You feel me? Yeah, you feel me? Shout out Kill, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, y'all fuck with me. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro. Hey, shout out to YouTube, bro. They gotta get the YouTube.
Hey, upcoming rapper, bro. That's all I gotta say, bro.
You feel me? What's the Instagram, bro?
Man, Kill Heaven, bro, with 2 eyes, bro. Y'all tap in.
Tap in, bro.
Alright.
Man,
Music
Instagram.
music on the way, bro.
Hey,
Instagram, bro. I deleted my account, bro. I'm not even on IG no more, bro. Fuck y'all.
He said they delete the account.
Yes, bro. They
Yeah.
got it, bro. But that's it, bro. Shout out my nigga Corey 1K, man.
You know what I'm saying? What we getting tonight, man? What we getting?
Alright, bro.
Pre-game talk, man. What we getting tonight, man?
So look, we lost the last game, right?
Yeah.
They #1 in the conference, so we ain't worry about that. But today, man, it's like 30 piece, bro.
30?
7 assists. Hey, ain't do no talking. I'm getting straight to the action, bro. No doubt.
Yeah. So 30, 37 with the dub.
With the dub. I think about 6 rebounds. I get rebounds too. With 3, 4 steals, I lead the team in steals. So you know it's like shit.
Number 2, a senior, Bino Stevens. Bino Stevens, 2 points.
for 2. Bino Stevens to the line for 2 shots.
There's too much time left in the clock. Too much time left in the clock. You see how they can score quick? Hey, use your legs. Second overtime.
Hey man. Post game. Let's go.
Hey, straight up, let's go. My nigga focused.
Hey,
I was in foul trouble the whole game. I really didn't think
you feel me? Hey, post game, man. You feel me?
it was a real game, but we got the dub. Coming back next week, we gonna come stronger, feel me? Just like that. But we know we gonna get dubs every time. Hey, we do. We don't get tired. Come on now.
Yeah. You feel me? Post game, what you got to say, man?
Post game is real simple, man. Hard work. You know what I'm saying? What it is when you prepare yourself like that, you push yourself in the gym like that, double overtime games is nothing. We built them for an 82, 105 game season. You know what I'm saying? Horn played excellent defense with 4 fouls, 2 overtimes. They got in the pass. It wasn't just the fact. And then you look, he went to guard the shooter at the end. You know what I'm saying? He didn't shy away from it, bro. That's what we do, baby. There's nothing to it. Who your favorite player? Who your favorite player? Bino. Who the best player? Slight, bro. Gang. Cut it.
Trying to say.